Splinterfest was Splinterfest was great. It was it honestly hurt me to leave. It really hurt. And on my way to the airport, it was just I everything was hitting me. It was just like mentally I didn't want to leave, physically I didn't want to leave, emotionally I didn't want to leave. But it had to get back to the real world now at this point. It was a great week, great weekend. I was there from Wednesday morning to Monday afternoon. So getting being able to hang out with everyone was just great. And there's one thing I wanted to pull up. So Dwayne did a video about it, and I kind of want to go over it with you guys. I it's very difficult to it's very difficult to explain just how great this was. Um, I have a few things. This one video, and then there was a comment I left on, or a reply on a comment, and that's honestly the closest I can get to describing how great it was here. So let's start this.
That's it, guys. 3:45 in the morning, heading home, out of here, leaving Luxor, checking out now, grabbing some coffee, hitting the hotel.
It was so amazing hanging out with Dwayne, being being able to see him, talk with him, enjoy life. Um, for the first time in this like whole year time frame that we've been talking, it was great. And not just Dwayne, but everyone else who was there. Got to see Steve, got to see Rogue, all the other people in the community, a few Mav chat members, some of the game developers as well, other people on the stream team. It was really cool.
Or get in the airport. Got to be there 4 o'clock to try and check in for our 6 departure. It's been amazing. Splinterlands was.
That right
I
there.
think it was exactly.
Did you guys see that? Splinterlands was, and then you stare off in the distance, thinking about every great moment that we had. It was honestly like you can't put words to it. And he does it
What I was
again.
hoping for, but it was definitely better than I expected, if that makes sense. It was really, really great.
You see that
And
that pause again right before the it was really really great. It was him reflecting back on exactly how amazing it was. And
if you weren't here, you missed it. I hope you're coming back next year.
so there's being at the first Splinterfest, the first event for Splinterlands. Uh, I'm sure they're going to do more, especially more than one a year. I think they could set it up to where they have Splinterfest, same thing like Blizzard has with theirs. The what BlizzCon, yeah, once every year. But then you can set up like smaller events as well. Um, so then that way it could be a bit more around the world. It could be a bit more throughout the states as well. Wherever it is going to be. So the next thing I wanted to bring up, Dwayne posted a video talking about Lycan Beast. It was we learned some crazy stuff about Lycan Beast. So, but on one of the comments, Bobby Blankenship, dude's always in the chat with Dwayne. It's nice talking with him. So he said, "Man, this video reminds me of your earlier ones with your head in the circle. How the years have flown." These are like always my favorite ones of Dwayne's because I remember the older ones from like a year ago, and I just love those so much. I even said that right here. Those are my favorite videos. But then Bobby hits me up. He says, I wasn't there, but I watched the YouTube videos, and now I'm an authority on the subject. It looked like a blast. So many people to talk Splinterlands with actually talk, not type, face to face with without their eyes glazing over. That sounds nice. Safe trip back home and welcome home. So then I replied to him saying, Dwayne posted a short video about how great it was, and I think words can't even begin to describe how how amazing it actually was. But this is honestly the closest I think. It wasn't just the Splinterlands tournament or event. It wasn't just Vegas. It wasn't just a networking event, but it was a magical moment that brought together the whole community, people that could make it, of course, to this once in a lifetime opportunity. It was life changing. The friends you have made playing this game, being able to see them hang out and enjoy life together, I will never forget this moment for the rest of my life. I'll never forget it. That's Splinterfest was, and just like that, the pause. That's exactly how. That's exactly what it is. So have a good one, guys, and take care.